Let me tell you about being an underdog. People love to count you out. They see where you're at now and they think that's all you'll ever be. They look at your failures, they look at your setbacks, and they want to laugh. And they do laugh. They think they've got you all figured out. But let me tell you something. The most dangerous person in the room is the person that's being overlooked. The one who's been knocked down, who's taken the hits and kept getting back up. Because being the underdog, that's where the real hunger comes from. When you've been at the bottom, when you've seen everything fall apart, when you've had your back against the freaking wall, that's when you find out who you really are. That's when the fight inside of you gets unleashed. The underdog is the one who's been counted out but refuses to stay down. They felt the pain. They've been rejected, ridiculed, written off, and it's in those moments, in the dark, ugly space, when the comeback begins. You know why? Because the underdog, the comeback kid, they've got nothing else to freaking lose. And when you got nothing else to lose, you become dangerous. You stop caring about the opinions of the freaking sheep. You stop wanting approval from others. You stop seeking validation. All that matters is the fight. All that matters is getting back up. Let me tell you a story. Years ago, I was in a bad place. I was in a place where I felt like nothing was going right. We've all been there. I hit rock bottom. People who used to believe in me stopped answering my calls. They didn't think I had what it took to make it. I was an underdog, the guy that nobody believed in. It would have been easy to stay down. But here's the thing about being an underdog. You get to decide how your story ends. I made a decision. I decided that no matter how hard it was, no matter how much hurt, I wasn't going to stay down. I wasn't going to lay down. I wasn't going to give up. I wasn't going to let anybody else write my freaking story, because the world may count you out, but only you decide if you're going to stay out. That's what it means to be a comeback kid. It's about looking at your situation and saying, I don't care how bad it looks. I don't care what they say. I don't care if nobody believes in me. I believe in me. I believe in me. I believe in me. When you're the underdog, you've got the advantage that no one else has. They don't see you coming, and that gives you the opportunity to grind in the shadows, to put in the work while they're sleeping on you, looking the other way, to build yourself back up, to step back up, to run through brick walls, to build back brick by brick while everyone else is doubting you. They're busy doubting you, and you're busy working. And let me tell you something. Comebacks aren't glamorous. They're gritty. They're messy. It's you versus you in the middle of the night when no one's watching. What are you doing? Are you working? It's you putting in the hours, pushing through the pain when everybody else has already given up. It's you waking up every single day with that fire in your chest that says, I'm not done. It's about refusing to let anybody, anyone, your mom, your dad, your friends, your family, define what's possible for you. The comeback kid is a fighter, and a fighter doesn't happen just in the ring or on the court or in the gym. Fighting happens in your mind, in your heart, in your soul. It's about the voice inside of you that says you're not enough. It's about crushing the doubt, silencing the fears, refusing to let your past mistakes determine your future, your altitude. Did you hear me? It's about not letting your past mistakes determine your future, your altitude. Because here's the truth. Your comeback is inevitable if you decide it is. If you decide, yes, it's going to hurt. Yes, it's going to take everything you got and then some. But the pain, the struggle, the process, that's where you're made into the hero. And if you embrace it and if you lean into it, you will come out stronger. You will come out sharper. You will come out more hungry. See, when you've been counted out, you've got something no one else has. You've got something to prove, but not to them, to yourself. You've got to prove that you can rise from the ashes. You've got to prove that nothing, and I mean nothing, can keep you down. That's what makes the underdog story so freaking powerful. It's about becoming the person who defies the odds, who stares failure in the face. You're not stopping me is what you should be saying. You're not freaking stopping me. You're not stopping. You're not stopping me. You know what else happens when you're the underdog? You develop resilience. And let me tell you, resilience is your greatest weapon. It's the ability to get back up over and over and over and over again. Every time you get hit, you get stronger. Every time you fail, you rise higher, because every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every loss is just the fuel for the next freaking win. Woo! And here's the thing, when you make your comeback, it's not just about you. Your comeback is going to inspire others. It's going to show people what's possible when you refuse to quit. When you refuse to quit, you're going to inspire the world. There's someone out there right now watching you, counting on you to make it happen. Your kids, your nephews, your friends, your family, someone who needs to see that it can be done. That no matter how far you've fallen, no matter how bad it's gotten, you can always come back. Man, I love the comeback kid. That's why you've got to keep going. That's why you can't quit, because this comeback, it's bigger than just you. It's about the people you're going to lift up when you rise. It's about the lives you're going to impact when you make it to the other side, and man, it's going to be sweet. It's about showing the world that being an underdog is the advantage, not a disadvantage. That being underestimated is the greatest gift you can have. So here's my message to you. If you're the underdog right now, if you feel like the world is against you and you've been knocked down, I feel you. I want you to hear me loud and clear. You are not out of the fight. This is your moment. This is your time. And your comeback, it starts right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next year, right now. Get up, dust yourself off, look in the freaking mirror, and remind yourself who you are. Because you are a fighter. You are a warrior. And the setback, the failure, it's nothing. It's nothing but a stepping stone to your next freaking victory. The world hasn't seen the best of you. Your story isn't over. You're just warming up. And when you get the comeback, and trust me, you will come back. You're going to come back stronger, harder, more determined than ever. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to embrace being the underdog. I want you to love being the underdog. I want you to use being the underdog. I want you to feed from it. I want you to feed off of it. And then I want you to go out there and make your comeback. Not for them, for you. This is your life. This is your story, and you're the only one who gets to decide how it ends. Now, before you go, I want you to check out our next video in our series, Macklin Twins Motivation on Winning. Because once you made your comeback and you don't stop there, you need to rise up and win. And winning is the next level. It doesn't matter what level you're winning at right now. There's always different devils at every single level. So we need to keep winning. Keep this video close. It's the mindset that keeps you going after the fight. In that video, we're going to show you exactly how to do everything you've learned as an underdog and use it to dominate in every area of your life. And let's lock in that winning mentality, because being an underdog, it's just the beginning, guys. Winning is your true destiny. We believe in you. The Macklin Twins, we believe in you. Now go get what's yours. Be relentless, be unstoppable, and above all freaking else, be a winner. Let's go. Let's go, baby.